Hello everyone, Exile Grayson here. Something happened and I thought it was best to put it on here. So, today I was thinking we're due to be renewing the domain for the Z.FG website. So it's z.fggame.com. And I was checking it because I was going to announce that I'm not going to be continuing paying for the domain. Basically, I was going to let the domain run its course, and then once it hit that deadline, it was going to shut down, and that'd be it. You wouldn't be able to download Z.FG the game. You won't be able to get the book anymore. It would just literally be shut down. Change of plan. I went onto the hosting page about a couple of hours ago, and it's been renewed. It was renewed this like the beginning of this month, and yeah, it's been renewed for another 2 years. So if you want to now, you can go and play Z.FG, and you can go and read Z.FG the book. Right now, it is available, and it's going to be there for another 2 years. And yeah, I didn't expect that because I originally was going to just let it die. That was it. I think it's been very quiet with the reception of both the game and the book, and it's sort of put me in that spot of like where I just don't want to work on Z.FG anymore. And there was plans to be releasing a second book that's already been finished. Like I finished writing it before I started working on the Z.FG book. It was that idea of doing that made me want to go and do the book for Z.FG. But you can now go and read it, and it's been there since the 22nd of July. So yeah, it's been out for about 2 months now, and there's not much I really can say about it, like, because I've not had anyone talk to me about it. I don't know if anybody enjoyed it. I don't know if any of the Z fans enjoyed it. There is a Reddit that Ben does want pushing, so I am going to be referencing the Reddit. It'll be in the description, and then you'll be able to see there's a post already there, so you can find the book. And I'm going to create another post, and it is to see if anybody wants to get their hands on a physical release of Z.FG the book, because we have got physical releases. It's just we need to know if people want them, and if they do, we can then get them made, because I've got a couple of them already made. Like a few of them have already been given out. Like Ben's got a copy, I've got a copy, and 2 other individuals have a copy. So there's a lot of things that we could be doing with the books. And with the other Z book that I was going to be doing, which has already been done, that was going to be released as as another book that you could buy, and it was going to be another free release as an ebook, and then the physical release was just going to be made on demand, because they do cost a lot to make, because they cost. I think the Z.FG book cost me roughly £11 to make, so if we had to sell it, it would be double that, just to break even. Because it's also the delivery, it's also the licenses I've had to use for making it and stuff like that. So it was going to be something along those lines. So yeah, like there was that. I think your fall was gonna be done, but like Bram Stoker's Dracula, like it was just gonna be like newspaper clippings and stuff like that. But the main story was meant to be about like a manipulative relationship. It was more canon than Z.FG. Like I was trying to write something that was more closer to the canon than it was with Z.FG. Z.FG is in its own bubble. Like I call it Schrodinger's canon, where it's like it depends on the observer. If you read it and you think it's canon, then it's canon. If someone else reads it and they don't think it's canon, it's not canon. The only way we can actually make it canon is if suddenly Ben announced that, or suddenly you hear an appearance of Night on a Z release that's officially released by Hurt Records. So it could be like I don't know, Knight appearing in Z.FG. He won't, because I haven't been asked to come in to do the voice of him. Because his voice, I'd have to do the voice, which would be unique. I haven't really thought of his voice as well, but it would be a bit of my voice. Maybe more like trying to do an impression of Ben, like the old Ben Langham. Today's is this dawn and stuff like that. I couldn't think of anything good to say. Oh, play the game, stuff like that. Oh, I granted a fucking medal. So yeah, like if you want to play it, you can play it now. It's there. I'm not gonna try and refund it. If the money's gone out, the money's gone out. But if you want to see a physical release of the books, if you want a copy, go onto the Reddit and just reply to the Z.FG book post, and I'll make note of it and I'll try and get them made. If we hit to a certain point, then I will get them made and get them sent to you, because it'd be something cool. But I've stopped working on Z.FG completely now. It's completely done. As in, like, I'm done with it. I'm not gonna be putting any more effort into it. Your Fool, the second book, that is, like I said, that's up in limbo. If you want to read it, I'll probably post it somewhere, or I'll post it on Z.FGgames.com. But at the moment, I'm not really focused on it at all, and I don't really want to spend more time on it than it needs to be. Because at the moment, I'm creating my own IP, which I am actually enjoying for once. So yeah, but I'll hold no ill will to Z. I've been listening to the music for the last few days, and I was rewatching the Worlds Collide video, and I do miss Z. I was also listening to Always Running, and I've also had a song called Gloomy Sunday, the Z Live version that's been playing in my head, because Ben played it on a stream once, and I haven't been able to forget about it. So yeah, so please like, comment, subscribe. Follow the link in the description that takes to all our social media platforms. We do have another video coming as well. On the 29th of October, the Exile Ones is releasing a new video. I've already said what it's about, with some words that you need to keep and listen out for, because then you'll probably find something that is important. I'm being very crappy cryptic. So yeah, definitely keep an eye out for the 29th, because I will be dropping a video, and it's sort of like a celebration. I know it's not my birthday, because my birthday's the day before, so don't even think about that. But it's just something that I think we need to talk about, and yeah, it's been cool. Anyway, like I said, please like, comment, subscribe, follow the link in the description that takes to all social media platforms. It will even take to the link with the Reddit. And as always, stay safe, my Exile friends. Enough said.